August 25th, 1980, evening session continued.
You understood the basic point what he was saying. When you can't control, you don't have any control over your eye. What's the use of consulting some other people you see, and how can you have faith in that? Can't have any faith in that. कल्पना सुधार मुख्यमंत्री की जरूरत नहीं, हंगामा है। मुख्यमंत्री की जरूरत नहीं, क्या हंगामा है? हंगामा मुझे लगता है किती वाजले आता? कोण होता? आमचे विशेष नका तुमच्या आठवण वाले मानू लागला. तुम्ही आठवण ज्ञानाशिवाय नाही ना, तुम्ही आठवण त्याशिवाय कोण देवाला मानणार? प्रामाणिक झोपे सगळं सर्व ते जायचं की तुम्हाला सांगा कोण असेल तर ते आम्हाला महत्व असेल आमचा शब्दाचं महत्व केवढं आहे बघा. मला गेला
26th August 1980, morning session begins.
August 1980 morning.
देहाचा काय संबंध असतो?
ज्ञानी या देहातून
सगून चैतन्य पाहिजे. काही सगून चैतन्याचे चैतन्य तुम्ही
नाही त्यांनी असं
Parabrahman, sir. And the manifestation of that is the consciousness in the body.
नाही त्यांनी असं विचारलं त्याच्या संगतीत परब्रह्म जेव्हा वागतं ज्ञानी वागतो
कसं सांगितलं विचार
नाही तेच सांगते जे बरोबर भाषण जर झालं नाही असं मला देहाची संगत मत करून जे वागतो तो आपल्या देहाशी संबंध कशा प्रकारचा ठेवतो.
जीव म्हणून आहे, शिव म्हणून आहे, मग ब्रह्म म्हणून आहे, त्याचीच नाव. मग ईश्वर म्हणून आहे, माया म्हणून आहे. हे काय ते ज्ञान. ज्ञान तुझ्या कोणी व्यक्ती नव्हे. तुम्ही आकाराचं बंधन घेऊन त्याला व्यक्ती मानता, पण ज्ञान म्हणजे व्यापक आहे. आणि ज्ञान याच्या दोन फक्त साक्षी आहे. ज्ञानी परब्रह्म आहे. ज्ञानी पण ज्ञानाचा संबंध काय तुम्ही सांगा.
He does not this, you see this personality, this body, you are unnecessarily limiting it. The whole manifest consciousness, you are limiting it. Otherwise it is pure consciousness. You can call it God, Ishwar, Maya, everything. And he just uses it as a witness. He is the witness. Parabrahma, he himself is the witness. And howsoever this Saguna Brahma acts, he witnesses, that's all. Because he has got rid of that idea that I am doing this.
तुम्ही याचं चैतन्य आत्ताचं चैतन्य आहे तुम्ही काया नसताना ते काया असताना तुला काया नसताना याचं ज्ञान करून घेतो तो ज्ञान.
That is knowledge.
करून घेतो तो ज्ञान.
That is knowledge. Who recognizes, who understands the knowledge while the body is there, while it is expressing itself through the body, and while it is not there. After the body drops off also, he knows everything about this consciousness, and that is the one whom you can call Jnani.
आम्हाला मला पटल द्यायचं आहे. काय जगताना तुम्ही काय कसं होता, काया प्रसंगामध्ये आता कशा आहात आणि काया प्रसंग संपल्यानंतर तुम्ही कशा आहात, याची ओळख तुम्हाला करून द्यायचं हे आमचं ज्ञान आहे. जो पाठी सांगतो तो आम्ही जाणतो.
Sanga, I want to make you understand what is this appearance of a body on the Parabrahma, which is beyond being and non-being, and how this is only a witness to whatever is happening. That's my effort to make you understand that.
Maharaj says, my teaching will reveal to you that you are the manifest dynamic consciousness when the body is on with you, and what you are in the absence of a body. Without the
बाजी काय आता है विश्व चैतन्य पदार्थ है सत्य में अखिल विश्व चैतन्य पदार्थ का घटना है तो नमूना ओळखल्यानंतर ते अखिल विश्व चैतन्य मनाला मिळालं प्रत्येकाला आहे
This body, which is only a sample of the manifest consciousness, it is a sort of a sample, one unit through which this is behaving itself. It's not an individuality. I do not use it as an individual. As a unit of manifest consciousness, total consciousness.
सुचलं का कोण सुचलं का
After hearing what I said just now, are all your riddles solved?
तुम्हाला मी बोलून जास्त चैतन्यामध्ये तुमचा जन्म झाला समजा वस्तुजन्म तुमचा होता तो आता माझा बोलण्याने जास्त चैतन्यामध्ये तुमचा जन्म झाला समजा अशा ज्ञानाचा पोट झाली नव्हतं वस्तुजन्म माझं भगत होईल त्या कल्पनेने भक्ती करताय की आत्मज्ञान मध्ये आत्मज्ञान म्हणजे ब्रह्मज्ञान आहे ब्रह्म कोण आणि कसं आहे याची ओळख आणि याचं ज्ञान म्हणजे आपण काय बोलतो
Just now when you are hearing my words today, remember that you are not born as an individual, but the total consciousness has been born through you, through your body. And whosoever is devoted or does particular paramartha by way of devotion, if he does it for getting good for his personality, some kind of good will happen to the personality or the individuality. That is not jnana, that is not knowledge. It's only that is knowledge who understands him, his own self, his own knowingness and his own beingness.
कोणतं काय म्हणून करता स्वतःचा विचार करून काय म्हणून करता आता असं नक्की संध्या कमी सुद्धा असणार नाही काय म्हणता असं जर आहे तर तुम्ही आता जो तुमचा जगकल्पना आहे तो काय आहे ओळखून घ्या आता असं नक्की संध्याकाळी नक्की आहे का समजा काय आहे ओळखून घ्या आता माझी काय आहे ज्यांच्यावर घाण होऊन पडली तरी कालांतरांचा विषय होणार कालांतरांची कशी दिसणार स्नेह जगाचं बरोबर आहे त्याच्यात माझी उद्योग त्याच्यावर कुठे राहिली ज्याच्या तुम्ही ओळखता त्या जे काय आहे ते महत्तम मानभूत आहे अनंत अपार आहे ते तुम्हाला ओळखून घ्या त्याच्या तुम्ही कोण धरणार नाही जो विषय चैतन्य पंचभूत मटेरियल आहे वस्तू म्हणजे तो आहे पंचभूत मटेरियल आहे सांगा
It is very important. What do you consider of yourself to be? Do you identify yourself with the body? The body made of 5 elements. Are you that? He said that this body is a part of all the five elemental universe. And when this body is destroyed, this becomes one with the whole universe. But you are not that. You are the enduring principle, the consciousness. Identify yourself not with the body, but with the consciousness.
आम्ही काय आहे समोर असा भेद नाही आहे कायामध्ये म्हणजे कायात सुद्धा समोर म्हणजे मरण निर्मळाचा भेद नाही आहे कायमध्ये निवासनाचं जाणवत आहे म्हणून ती मली लग्नाचं काय कायमध्ये निवासनं जाणवणं म्हणजे काया सुद्धा व्यापक विषय पडेल तुमचं तर तुम्ही असताना ज्ञानाची माहिती घेतो आहे व्यक्तीमध्ये आणि व्यापक आहे
Say, don't consider your body as separate from the whole universe. It is the universe. It is the expression of the manifest. And so long as that enduring principle, the consciousness is there, you can say whether it is dirty or not dirty. ऐसा बता.
बरोबर तर हे कायामध्ये असलेला आत्म प्रेमाचं अन्न आहे हो पण हे अन्न विषारी आहे
This body is the food of that I love which is residing in the body. And this body is not separate from the universe.
ब्रह्मनिगाने अवतार आले गेले पण अवतार साधन नाही चालेल आणि साहित्य पुन्हा विसरून जाते
So many avatars have come and gone away, but they are not here as individuals. Once they have dropped the body and once they have understood what is this universal manifest consciousness, they no more remain as individuals, because bodies are actually one with all the universal five elements. There is no monopoly of any single self on this particular unit that consciousness is using. Understand that identity of yourself, and that is all my effort to make you understand. That's what he says.
वाटाचा प्रचंड तुमच्यामध्ये तो काय झालं देवाच्या वाचाचा विसर झाला काळाच्या वाचाचा विसर झाला आणि काय झालं
If I die just now in your presence, what has actually happened?
According to you, I am dead.
According to you. Actually, according to you, I will be dead. But what has actually happened is this, that I have forgotten the use of this body, that's all. There is nothing more that has happened.
पण द्याचा सवा जेव्हा विसर्जन होतो आहे श्वास जातो तेव्हा तुम्हाला भक्त आणि केल्या कर्माच्या आठवणी प्रायश्चित आठवत केल्या कर्माच्या आठवणी म्हणून प्रायश्चित आठवत आम्ही काही तुम्ही बघून घ्या तर तुम्हाला आजकाल त्याचं कोणत्या प्रकारचा स्पर्श झाला नाही आपण होणार
You see, actually when you die, because you when you, according to yourself, when you die, what happens is, because you have always identified with yourself with the body and its actions, you all of a sudden think of the prashchittas, that what you have to suffer as your destiny, and that thought problem you go with, and therefore you have to suffer. But actually, when you understand your own identity with your consciousness, that will all be left as it is, and it will not even touch you. All these ideas of sins and virtues will not even touch you. Once you know that you are not this body, that actually at the moment of what you call death, all these, because you have identified yourself with the body, the ideas of sin and their reaction come to you collected. Once you know that you have nothing to do with your body, the body has to be used as a unit of the total manifest, then you will not have any such misery or idea of sin attaching to you.
ईश्वर चैतन्य पदार्थ पृथ्वी आप वायु आकाश क्या करते करने मिल रहे ब्रह्मा ज्ञान मिल जाए पदार्थ पदार्थ करने पड़े पदार्थ विचारू पड़े जगत में कोणता पदार्थ विचारू पड़े की नाही तुमची भावडी आपण विषय मिळत भावनेमध्ये असलेले आपण असण्यापेक्षा त्याच्या प्रकाशातून त्यांच्याबद्दल निर्णय होतात त्यांची व्यवहार अज्ञानी जर आत्मज्ञान नाही तर ज्याचे ओळख ज्याचे रूप ज्यामुळे घडलं कर्म धर्म हे स्वीकारून त्याच्यामध्ये दुःखी होतो ज्ञानाला दुःख नाही.
All this five elemental body, all these things which go to make up your body, they are a part of this universal manifest consciousness. And the five elements have been used as instruments of that Dhamma. Prithvi, Aap, Tej, Vayu, Akash. Earth, water, air, heat and space. All these things have been used by Brahman as his instruments, and they have gone to make up our senses. It's a part of the whole total manifest that is our body. There is not a single molecule of dust or anything in this world which is not universal, which does not belong to the universe. Why then this body should only belong to you and not to the universe? Once you understand this, that the body, it's only an ajnani who takes the body as his own and as separate self. But once it is clear, there will be absolutely no difficulty. And I therefore tell you to understand that you are consciousness, the indwelling principle in that body and not the body.
आया विश्व पदार्थ नहीं है विश्व पदार्थ जरूर बघायचं विश्व पदार्थाचा रूपाय आहे की नाही मग विश्व पदार्थ रूपामध्ये तुम्हाला अर्थ कोणतं होतं
It is not the body made up of five elements, made up out of this universal manifest. How do you have a separate existence in that body?
The body must be a vehicle from which something can be learnt. Because unless one was in the body, if one was merged with impersonal consciousness, as Maharaj says happens after death, one could learn nothing. The body is an instrument through which the spirit must be learning something also.
Yes.
आपल्याला काय सर्व प्रकारची आहे ते कळते त्या कळत्या पदार्थी एवढं घ्यायची आहे कळत्या पदाला ओळखायचं आहे आपल्या आपण निर्माण केलं नाही जर
This taking lessons and understanding and knowingness, that is what you have to know. And you have to understand what is this knowingness itself. Just using that as an instrument, but you have to understand not the body as your own, but that principle which knows as your own self.
Ignorance or ego, while the enlightened are not compelled to take rebirth. What is the link between one body and the other in the case of ego?
One body
And the other in the case of ego.
असं म्हणतात की
विचारलं मला आम्ही बघतो तुम्ही आम्ही बघतो
He says, always talk from your experience. Do not talk from hearsay.
अगर बनना चाहे पर
The ignorant is accused of thousands of births.
हम तेरा का ज्ञान नहीं
But he doesn't know.
कोई मनन तो हो रहा बाबा काय ज्ञान है एकादश जन्मात क्या कर जन्मात तुम्हारा ज्ञान आएगा क्या कर जन्मात ज्ञान आएगा तुम्हारा
Do you have the knowledge of this birth, at least one birth? Ignorant people are accused of many births and they say okay, yes.
क्या हो सर लाखों प्राणी जन्म देना है तो त्या लाखों 1200 जन्म देणार आहे आता त्यांची वस्तू कुठे आहे भांडण्याच्या त्या राशी आहेत ना या राशीमांची कोण आहे अर्थात काळा पदार्थ जन्म आहे की नाही राशीमध्ये कोण आहे अन्नाचा महत्वाचा महत्वाचा होत त्याचा जाणीव निर्माण होतो पुरुष म्हटलं की म्हणजे गोळी निर्माण होतो नीचे म्हणजे तिखट निर्माण होतो त्याच्या काळामध्ये एक जाणीव निर्माण होतो फक्त कोणाचा जन्म आहे साखर गोळी कुठली
He says that within the next 10 years, millions and lakhs of people are going to be born. Now, where is their existence? Their existence is potentially kept in the grains. And therefore, these bodies are entirely material. Just material and nothing more. Just matter. Born of universal consciousness. That's all. Now, as a chili will have the taste pungent, sugar will be sweet in its taste. But so also exactly like that, the knowledge I am is born out of a body which is a completely material thing.
अन्नाच्या दाण्याच्या पोटाच्या रसामध्ये आता अन्न हे तुमचं आहे आता अन्न म्हणजे पंचभूत आणि पंचभूत म्हणजे अन्न त्याचा तुम्ही आम्ही कोण
So hundreds of crores of children are potentially present in the grains, and the grains are the product of the 5 elemental thing. Now where are we there? We are not there in that matter, because matter, all this body is matter, and matter is born out of the 5 elemental thing.
आता आमची कोणाला संपत्ती आहे मी यांना घ्या सोडला आमच्या ती कोणाला जाणार वारस मी असेल का त्याचे हे सर्व काय जितकं माहिती त्याचं वारस कोण आहे ब्रह्म चैतन्य आहे पंचभूतापासून ते होते जातं त्याचं वारस कोण आहे ब्रह्म चैतन्य आहे त्याची चैतन्य नाही बघा
When a rich man dies, whatever belongs to him goes to his heirs or the government. Similarly, whatever is manifest, it belongs to the dynamic principle or the consciousness. It is the heir or the government in that case.
काय सर घेऊन आता पण पुन्हा म्हणून मला आणखी भय आहे पण काय आहे विषय म्हणलं विषय पदार्थ आहे तिथं तुम्हाला भयाला तुमचा नमुना आहे तुमच्या नमुना आहे त्याच्यामध्ये विषय पदार्थाशिवाय
So long as you identify yourself with the body as a separate entity, separate from the universe, that gives rise to fear. More and more fear.
तुमच्या सगळ्या ब्राह्मण मात्राचा वारस कोण आहे तुमच्यापासून काही निर्माण झालं तुम्हाला तुमच्या मुखामध्ये मिळणार आहे तिथे तुमचा नमुना काय आहे साखरेची रसी घेऊन तिथे याच्यामध्ये आहे अन्नाच्या रसामध्ये तुम्ही असण्याचा प्रेम आहे आणि ते खर्च होतं, हे करतोय, ते करतोय, ते करतोय. ते आत्मप्रेम करता व्यक्ती म्हणतो नाही. त्या प्रेम नाही आहे.
The heir to whatever is manifest is nobody else than the universal manifest consciousness. Whatever you see and apprehend will merge into the universal manifest. You do through this body is only an equation to the thing that I love, Atma Prem. I love to be, and therefore I do all these things. So whatever is done through this body is only an expression of that one single principle I love. Otherwise there is nothing, no individuality or anything else.
सत्व त्या सत्वाचा गुण आत्मप्रेम, आत्मलोभ, आस्था, इच्छा आता सत्वाचा गुण बनला. सत्व अन्नाचा रस आहे. सत्व हा अन्नाचा रस आहे. अन्न हा गुण म्हणतो मावळतो. त्याला मुख्य आकार नाही आहे. तुम्ही आपल्या ज्ञान गुणाला मुख्य आकार नाही आहे. सत्व रसामध्ये आहे का सत्वामध्ये तो जाणवतो आहे. आपण असलेलं प्रेम म्हणून आपण असल्याचं प्रेम रक्षण करावं त्याच्याकरता जर भोग धंदा रोजगार चाललाय त्याच्याकरता मी जीवन बसावं. जीवन बसून मग त्यांना चूक केली पाहिजे. पण कोणा करता ते प्रकल्पणे कळलेलं आत्मप्रेम.
Whatever is done, whatever action has been taken in this universe is entirely due to that principle I love. And there is no such individuality born at all, anywhere. Actually, that consciousness, universal consciousness manifesting through various forms, are only enjoying this one principle, I love. And for preservation of that beingness, all these actions are being taken, various professions are being followed. It's all due to, and once it starts, I love, then more and more needs and more wants are to be satisfied. Thus it gets entangled with itself. But there is no individual existence at all. The existence is universal. Consciousness is universal. Matter is universal. And the bodies, even if they look separate, are going to merge into five elemental consciousness. That's all.
अनुभवाची खूप अन्न मिळतं. आत्मप्रेमाचा सहवास पाहिजे म्हणजे थांबला पाहिजे. तो सगळा घसायला पाहिजे म्हणून अन्न घेतलं. म्हणजे प्रेमाचा सहवास अन्नात आहे. आणखी काय आपण अन्नात आहे. काय अन्नवासाची बंधनी आहे. अन्नवासाच्या पोटामध्ये आत्मप्रेम आहे. जंतुत्व, जंतुत्व, जाणवतो तर एवढं लोभ आणि मोह आहे त्याचं. आपल्याला आपण जाणवतो त्याचा एवढा मोह आहे. हा मोह ओळखीच्याकडून येणारा जगात एखाद्याच असतो. त्याच्या दुकानदारी करतो.
The knowledge I am. The knowledge I am is so very loved, so much wanted, that in order to persist that love for beingness, I am taking just now this food. But that love is absolutely the essence of this food. And the food, it is the body. The essence of the food is the making up of the body. That means I love is also the most essential essence of all that is seen. And therefore, all this trouble comes to.
आपण घेतलं नाही तर संदर्भाला तत्व मिळणार थकून जाईल अन्न शब्द त्याच्यामध्ये घेतलेला नाही आपण म्हणून आहे तरी काय सगळं केलं तर काय नाही आपण मग सगळं आहे
What is this I am? If I do not take just now this food, in the evening I will be very tired and exhausted. We must find out what is this I am.
काळीचा आशीर्वाद जेव्हा तुमचा जाईल तेव्हा काळीतील गुणाचा आशीर्वाद जाईल ध्यानात ठेवा
When the body drops off and leaves your company, you also remember that the quality of knowing I am, the quality which is the essence of the body principle, will also drop off.
Some difference between these two phenomena. When a man, when an advanced man drops his body and loses his attachments,
शरीर देहत्याग करतो आणि अज्ञानी मनुष्य जेव्हा देहत्याग त्याचा होतो तेव्हा थोडासा तरी काहीतरी फरक असेल या क्रियेमध्ये.
इतकं बरं अज्ञानी म्हणतो म्हणतो केव्हा कर्माचं आठवण करतो म्हणजे मला प्राचित होगावं लागेल तो ज्ञानीचे ही गंमत जाणल्यामुळे केवळ सुधारणा झाला त्याला गंमत
Lots of difference. When the ignorant one's body is dropped, he thinks of all that deeds, those past deeds which he has perpetrated, and therefore he dies with that thought. Jnani is happy and absolutely in bliss when he leaves of that body.
त्याला कोणी आहे विषय मानव त्याला कसला लोन कसला लोन आहे आपल्याला आपण ऐकतो तुझ्या प्रेमाचा
Whosoever here is, what has he got? Only one thing, the love for beingness, the love for this sensing I am. There is nothing else.
पराशक्ती आहे आणि या पराशक्तीचा गुण आहे आणि याचा फक्त जाणता आहे प्रेमशक्ती आहे आणि या प्रेमशक्तीला लोक असं किती आहे त्याला मर्यादा नाही लोभ आहे मोह आस्था आहे आशा आहे इच्छा आहे परंतु मी असं नाही म्हणून जाणलेले प्रेमाने जाणले कायावत केवळ कायावत निघावे कायावती आहे ह्याच्यात मी विचार करतो तर अवघा विश्वरूप माझी काय आहे
The Jnani understands.
अगदी पंचरूप आहे त्या पंचरूपाचं काया बनलेली आहे कोणाबी कसं नाही
The Jnani understands that this love for beingness, this great Shakti, this power, is the primordial power. And I cannot contain myself in this small body. If at all I identify myself with matter, it is the whole universe which can come under purview, not only simply this body. And therefore he is one with being absolute. He knows that this is absolutely a power, an extension of his own potential. Otherwise, this body cannot contain his great universal consciousness. Even if he wants to identify himself with consciousness, Saguna Brahma, even then he will not allow it to be confined into that limited body.
कल्पना म्हणता तुम्ही तुमच्या ध्यानामध्ये तुम्ही मन काय घालणार तुमच्या ध्यानामध्ये तुम्ही मन काय ठेवणार ऐकू
After having heard this, you tell me how are you going to take as your own identity? How are you going to identify yourself that this is I.
आता तुम्ही तुमच्या ध्यानाचा काळ्या रूपाने आहात. काळ्या रूपाने राहिलं मी तुमच्या ध्यानात तुम्ही कोण रूपाने आहात.
Now you remember yourself because of the identification with the body. Once the body is dropped, where are you? What are you?
आता टाइम झाला तर नका विचारा तुम्ही काय विचारता. देव मूळ बुद्धीवर लागलेलं आहे. देव मूळ बुद्धीवर लागलेलं आहे. शुद्ध चैतन्य रूपाला नाही आता सांगतो असं.
Whatever impressions from childhood we have collected are only the impressions on the material intellect. They are not on your consciousness. Consciousness is absolutely different. The witness to whatever impressions have been collected from childhood.
मनामध्ये आता तुम्हाला जाणण्याचा नाही. या राशीच्या जाण्याचे तत्व आहे. त्या तत्वामध्ये आत्मप्रेम आत्मलोक निर्माण होतो आहे.
Whatever heaps of grain in the whole world,
अन्नाचा भाकर बनतो.
there are grains. And in the grains, that is the essence. And in that essence of the grains, there is this I love. Everywhere.
या छानला मग घेण्या पडले. या आमचा चालता हे करतो आहे. त्याच्यातलं गरजू म्हणजे ते पण आपल्याला समाधान मागतो. आपलं बकरा करायला मागतो. ते त्याच्यावर निर्माण झालेलं आत्मप्रेम.
When the body drops off and it becomes a corpse, gets decayed, even there in that body, there are insects born, worms are born, and they also want to protect themselves. What is that? I love.
आत्मप्रेमाचे कप अन्नधान्याच्या भोवणीमध्ये
Crores of the molecules of I love are contained in the bags of grains strewn all over the world.
तुम्हाला ध्यानात ठेवलंय. सुखाचा निमित्त असेल ना दुःखाचा अनुभव येणार. कोणत्याही सुखाचा असेल अनुभव दुःखात.
Once you identify yourself with the body, even if you hope and desire for pleasure, it's definitely going to be all unhappiness. You are trying to taste happiness. What comes to your lot is only misery.
अनुभव आत्मप्रेमाचे अनुभव हे दुःखाचं बीज सत्वामध्ये आहे. अन्न सत्वामध्ये आहे.
The experience of this I love and the seed of that is all contained in misery.
काय तिथे घाण होऊन पडली. सगळ्या प्रकारच्या नंतर वाईटच्या लोकांनी पुन्हा शुद्ध विसरून बोलावं. पंचमिताचे आहे ते त्याच्यामध्ये नाही म्हणणार पण जर तू काय हा ना हे अमका तमका
This body
उमका म्हणणं आहे तो सत्वाचा गुण आहे. उमका म्हणजे आहे तो अन्नसत्वाचा गुण आहे. अन्नसत्व नसता नसतो आहे जी उमका कुठला आहे.
this body becomes dirty, drops off, and howsoever impure it becomes, ultimately it is going to be purified by that sun, by air, by heat, and everything will be purified in it. Where are you in that?
खूप दुःखाचं बी दुःखाचं मूळ आहे. पण झाडापेक्षा फार माती असते. त्याचं बाळ कुठं असतं दाखवतो तसंच या मुळाचं फाळ अन्नाच्या काळामध्ये आहे, अन्नाच्या रसामध्ये आहे. त्याने दुःखाचे जीव मूळ सांगितले द रूट ऑफ फाळ असलं पाहिजे. द रूट ऑफ मिझरी is in that I love. As the tree grows its roots in the soil, so also the root of this I love is in the grains. Because without food, there will be no body born. And without the body being born, there will be no I love.
Principle of love, which once again give everything of himself to us.
हे जे प्रेमाचं तत्व आहे त्यामुळेच ज्ञानाला जे काही प्राप्त झालंय ते आम्हाला सगळ्यांना देतो की नाही त्या प्रेमामुळे.
हे अज्ञान म्हणून जातात ना, तुमच्या काय काय असेल अज्ञानामधून जातात.
I will give you that this is your ignorance, nothing more. That is the ignorance. That's all that I can give.
तुम्ही आपल्याला म्हणताय शुद्ध अज्ञान आहे,
You are pure consciousness, not this body. You are not. That's what it means by you know. This is not you. That is what I will tell you again and again. That this is not you. Pure consciousness. That's what you are.
Something changed in these times very much. But still there is change there. I felt a change since I met Maharaj last week for the first time. But still there is something missing. And I cannot get through it. Although I look at it from a distance and I see all the levels, it's still something I cannot touch. Maybe I'm too afraid for it, I don't know.
at any level. The one who searches, that is yourself. Just be there only. Don't go in search of anything. Whatever you are, just be you are. If you go away from yourself, you will be cheated outright. Don't go away from you in search of something else.
Because otherwise I am cheating myself.
If you go away from you in search of something,
So still I felt, I can only use that word, I feel something facing some trouble I cannot reach, I cannot touch.
this is giving up.
Yeah.
You are trying to take something which you are not. You give it up. A deep urge or intensity to understand what the spirituality is. Otherwise, you would not have remained absent for so many days.
You know, the value of it.
When will you be done? He's again asking, why did you remain absent? He said, if I had really that deep urge, you would not have remained absent at this place every day.
I was thinking. I was reading my day and heard from him several times. So accept that when it comes to you. Accept whatever comes, accept whatever goes. Now, is the acceptance, the student there. I give an example. I was coming in already here. I made an accident. I was end up at Delhi. Now, so my acceptance goes is all right. I accept it. I want this to go on. When you go final day, or sometimes, in a moment, why did it happen? Why are they not destined to get? Is it useless? That sort of questioning coming up and troubling you. When you made an accident, you couldn't come here. Actually, after getting back to running, I had a fury. When I do something, it's like I never deserve to be there. It is not indication that you didn't accept it fully.
Just one part of movements.
Without reaction, you did accept it, isn't it? It's already physically you had the accident and your body had to accept it. But nevertheless, mind was not accepting. Mind was continuously complaining. He was confused. Alright, but it was occurring in the mind again and again. It's Maharaj is where is the mind?
So the
thing which has happened and gone into the past, where is the connection with the mind now?
well, I think we should use the put. But also about thinking to the हम लोग फोन नहीं था तुम्हारा रोड पर की रोड का बस है तो क्या काय सब काम नहीं था दोनों मत
Focus your attention only on yourself. What are you? Observe only that, investigate only that.
दोनों मत जब चुनाव का
That is all this is meant for the event. On this, what we are discussing.
हमें चिंता करने के लिए माजा नमूना का नहीं माजा नमूना का माने सकते
It is said, no, I am sick. Now, I am sick. The sickness is on me. What is this me like? What is this I like? I am sick.
August 26, 1980, evening session continued.
What is your identity? The permanent identity have you. I am like this. Which is permanent. Whatever you have now, whatever borrowed identity you have, it's very temporary. It is a part of life.
चिंता आप मानव सकते हो मानव संविधान थे
Again it is, what identity have I got completely under my control, under my authority, which I can claim this is only mine, and out of which I can derive a lot of benefits or otherwise. What identity can I produce of me? I am like this, under my control.
तो जाओ हम हमको मालूम है ना अच्छा जावा अच्छा व्यवहार है
Whatever I have, which I am using now, that is not exclusively mine, it is universal, it is manifest. If I hang on to this identity, I shall have nothing else but misery. There is just a moment of pleasure, but ages of misery.
अपना भांडन वाला मारता हुआ बांधना अपने मन को सरल में नहीं मैं पूरा बनता भांडना भांडना के मन में तो तोड़ बांधना अब तो साल में देने का है किशोर मारता और चाला अपना व्यक्ति को नहीं है व्यक्ति को मानते हैं व्यक्ति को नहीं त्याला तो आपलं माणूस मानतो कोण म्हणणार कोण भांडण म्हणलं काय म्हणतो
Because of the big lake, it is universal water, made for all. Now suppose you are asked,
Where is your water? You just pick up in your niggardly pot and say, this is mine. Have you met up with everybody? It is universal. उनके मन में तो उनके प्रॉब्लम सब आता चंद्र उनके काय करायचे माणूस आता मुंबई मला वापरतो हे संपणार नाही सार्वजनिक बोलतो तू वापरतो म्हणून मान्य नाही पण मान्य वापरलं म्हणजे आपण और जो गेले तो बहुतरा में गेले लेने ना हमने भेजा so now if I take a glass full of water in mine I am in due course that it adjusted because it is conditioned it is time of life now when it is exhausted or consumed with what I am no more again but what has happened to that water it has become manifest it has become ample in the form of vapor and steam तुम आता गावात ईश्वर मान आहे ईश्वर मानतो तुम्ही नावच ना understand you the knowledge you are is not condition knowledge you are is universal तुम्ही तुम्हाला काढून With that knowledge I am is manifest universal, then there is no pleasure or pain. When you condition it in the body itself, then only you have any amount of pain and pleasure. No pain. पाहिजे असेल तर तुम्ही तुला ज्ञानावर गोष्ट देवांच्या नावाने गुरुच्या नावाने आपल्याच्या नावाने संतांच्या नावाने त्या ज्ञानावर तुम्ही गोष्ट सगळं आपला डिपेंड totally get acquainted with the knowledge I am. You worship the knowledge I am only. When you propitiate that knowledge you are, then that alone will disclose to you, unfold to you all the knowledge about itself. आपण अवघड लोक व्हायला पाहिजे You must get that spiritual knowledge of the self. If that is not possible, you cooperate with each other in the society, we are service to each other. But with that, you are not going to get a self-knowledge. It's a good social act, mutually cooperative with the society. But to get the self-knowledge, to get the true spiritual knowledge, you must have the self-knowledge.
I am. But I have to act in social life, then I get mixed up because somewhere, in the back, I think I am. But on the other hand, I have to pay attention to my social life, mixed up.
So social life gets a bit of fire. व्यवहारिक जीवन carry out your worldly life only, your social life. He said this knowledge I am you must have to understand what is unreal. आमचं ज्ञान असं करताय तुमचं Initially to understand, to understand all this worldly life, whether it's real or unreal.
Finally, even this awareness whether this is real or unreal. This is the next step. I see it from the, I think I want to be a few steps ahead. What do you mean by 2 steps ahead? Don't I never how do you look? Wherever you may be, how are you? Attack only that you. Your personal when you see something, you are behind this. Yeah. Is it not? Yes, true. Do not see anything, you are wherever you are. You are neither front nor back. What are you? Except the fact that you know you are. It's knowingness. I am knowingness in that. Except that what are you? Except that you are nothing. But since you want to identify with something other than you catch hold of the body. This is myself. Yeah. You are being presently, you know you are. That knowingness only you are. But since you are not able to understand that knowingness alone myself, you want to have something tangible, you catch hold of the body. This is myself. This. To keep that knowingness I am aflame or in operation, we have to take food and water. With food and water only it is sustained. Knowingness I am. If it is not supplied, knowingness will disappear. And in common parlance we say he is dead. He said that acting is dishonesty. You follow? Yeah. You watch the body waking up and acting. You watch. Yeah. So, he said all that acting is dishonesty, it is cheating. It's not you. Who was knowing the acting? I think I will so, but I don't know. We were watching the acting. Yeah, I think who was watching the acting? So the acting चाललेलं. मीच acting चाललेलं बघत होतो. मला छान देतो होतो. दिखाने में वाले मुझे नहीं होते. बनानो. You were taking you were doing the acting of that actor who was acting. Somebody. That is not your true nature. That is not your true identity. That acting part. You may understand that. Then darling, to move my arm with your just when we see on the TV screen or a drama stage, people are rolling and doing all that acting, but that is not the true person. He
naturally he's quite. Only understand this. Acting means a dishonest concept, a dishonesty.
लबाडी आहे तर लबाडी करू शकतो तुमच्या लबाडी करणार मी लबाडी लबाडी
So the acting of asking questions. The asking questions is cheating only.
No, I think now so that you will
Because it is in the realm of consciousness. The questions will arise in the realm of consciousness.
it's in psychological acting.
No, don't go.
दुखावायचा तुम्हाला जरा आपण दुखावा जाय दुखावा लागलं त्या पूर्ण
Just as you experience and suffer your beingness. Beingness is nothing else but the beginning of suffering. Beingness is suffering only. Just as you feel the suffering of beingness, everybody else also feels.
अपने मुलाजम मुलाजिम से मुखाजा अनुभव है
In the absence of this knowingness I am, is there any suffering? Beingness is perfect state.
तुम्हें नाना सामने दो अपने चिंता में बचो तुम बात है ना बात
So this cheat principle, this beingness, takes various forms of acting and keeps itself occupied. It is all suffering only.
अपना की जानो क्या है दुखाचा अनुभव नहीं ऐसा तुम नचर का
He says, is there anybody who, having experienced beingness, does not undergo suffering? Beingness equal to suffering.
जाने अन्न पाहिजे पाणी पाहिजे हवा पाहिजे आमचं नवीन मोबाईल चालत म्हणजे नाकायला पाहिजे कसं करता म्हणजे पाणी की जाणीव सहन होण्यासाठी
Because we are not in a condition to sustain beingness. We are not able to tolerate beingness. Therefore, we occupy ourselves with so many occupations, so many activities. Our needs increase. We want food, water for the body to sustain our beingness.
तुम्ही खाल्लं प्रवास होतो आणि हिराचा नोकरा होता लग्न लागली त्या दिवशी
Therefore, the spirituality process is, we must be able to tolerate, sustain this beingness without suffering. Gradually we must sustain it to such an extent that finally this knowingness disappears and the eternal principle prevails.
तुमला काय होणार अन्न लिहिल्या अन्न रसाचा अन्न रसा फुल फुल निर्माण झालेला आहे आपल्याशिवाय नाही आपलं गिनाव झाला गिनाव झाल्यानंतर तुमचा सिनेमा बोला आमचं ते कच्ची असतं ना कशी कच्ची असतं झाल्यानंतर मग त्याच्या इथे बोल येतो कच्चं का ज्याला पंचमित्राचा रसाचा अजून हे ग्रंथावर माझ्या आपण रसामध्ये तोडचा आपण रसाचा अजून पण आटला तर आपल्याला नाही पंचज्ञान बोलला तुमच्या कधी मला कधी कल्पना सुद्धा मला नाही आमच्या रसाचा पण आहे ना अन्नाचा रसाचा घेऊन अन्नाचा रस आटला की तुमचा गुन्हा आटला पण तुम्ही कुठल्या गेलं मला पाहिजे
The Jnani, having dealt with this subject totally, the subject of his being is totally. A Jnani has transcended beingness, and a Jnani has settled in the eternal state comfortably. He knows what is his beingness.
And he has dismissed beingness as something fraudulent, something unreal. How did he come to that conclusion? He knows beingness is a temporary phase. Because of the food which putrefies or which becomes sour. So when it is sour and when it has got a particular form, pulsation starts and a knowingness appears. Knowingness appears. That is that knowingness which has a certain span of life. And Jnani says, I am not that. And all that acting, all that play goes on through that I amness. But a product of decaying or food which is getting sour. Out of that only this quality of beingness appears.
आपण काय काय समजतो तुमची संपदा तुम्ही ओळखा तर तुम्ही काय नाही आलो तुम्ही म्हणून
You have glorious concepts about your own self. But when you investigate and dissect this, what is this I amness due to what? Then you will find you as such are nothing.
तुम्ही मला काहीच नाही आपला आहेच अन्नाचा रस आहे तो उसाच्या रसाची गोडी नसेल तसे फक्त म्हणजे अन्नाची गोडी आत्मज्ञान.
Therefore, for Maharaj or for Jnani, a Jnani is least concerned about you all, about us all, as regards something good or bad happening to them. Because all this I-amness, this consciousness is nothing else but the product of this food which got sour. A temporary phase. As to heart.
तुम्हाला तुमच्या साक्षीला तुम्हाला कोणत्या रूपाने होत आहे कोणत्या रूपाने तुम्ही तुमच्या साक्षीला करता तो कोण
With what identity do you witness yourself?
साक्षीला बांधून पण तुम्ही तुम्हाला कोणत्या रूपाने जाणता
With what identity do you recognize yourself or do you witness yourself? Witnessing of what happens to you?
Movements of the body, different movements.
You have to recognize samsang.
याचा अर्थ
In the movement of the body,
या हाताला
Consciousness. जाणीव
जाणीवे सहित देहाचे हालतात.
बनवता कसं येणार तुमचं
Why do you mix it?
कसं बनव त्याचा कसा बनतो
Why do you mix the body with consciousness? तुला कसं असणार पण म्हणजे जाणीव जर नसेल तर देहाला हालचाल नसणार असं म्हणतो.
आम्ही म्हणतो अंग जे आहे ना
What is the food or fodder of beingness?
कशाचं करता अन्नाचं म्हणून अन्नाचं म्हणून कशाचं शास्त्र करता तुम्ही म्हणून
How do you witness yourself? Do you witness yourself as a body? Do you witness yourself as a mind?
तुमची ओळख तुम्ही कोण रूपाने ओळखता
How do you recognize your identity?
तुम्ही असं करायचं असं आपण आहे हे सोपं ओळखतं
Because these are simple affair. If we identify ourselves with the body, I am the body, it's nice. Because it's a tangible form. Yes, I am like, I am this.
You can identify.
सांगता तो
Who is the knower of the illusion?
Many best.
Manifest. Yaktattva.
ज्ञानचा व्यक्तीचं कळतच जातो. व्यक्तित्व कळतच त्याला व्यक्तित्व म्हणणार, ज्ञानच्याला व्यक्तित्व म्हणणार.
Do you call the knower as a manifest? The one, the ultimate witness you call the manifest? Or that knowingness you are calling the manifest? The consciousness? That is manifest. That you call manifest.
कशाचं साक्षी, अंतिम साक्षी जो आहे असून मग कशाची
That ultimate witness you said, isn't it? What is it witness?
व्यक्तीचं साक्षी. हा व्यक्त जे साक्षी आहे, हा व्यक्त.
अव्यक्त व्यक्ताचा साक्षी कर.
बाकीचं व्यक्तित्व म्हणजे आपण असा होता अंतिम म्हणजे काय या कोणतं आहे त्याच्या बाजून म्हणलं ना असं ना
When you say that final witness is the last outpost of that witness, witnessing what? Witnessing the principle that I am dying. It says I am dying. Is that being witnessed by that avyakta? Avyakta is I am dying. Something says I am dying.
नको जाऊ अंतिम साक्षी म्हणजे काय
The final witness means what? Nothing. Out of what experience are you talking this? Admitted that there nothing is now. The witness is not there, witnessing is not there, the object of witnessing is also not there. So who was that, somebody is that principle, that he has been talking to, Realist. One who has attained that perfect spirituality. In such a state, no benefit could be derived. No scope for any benefit, or any advantage. Because that state has no form, no identity, nothing is left.
27th August 1989.
Investment is right. Automatically mind of sight. And you told me to think a kind of thing and get to God. Without any reasons. That is, I'm just saying yesterday. I think after looking at it, by the way, I'm not interested. We say here, why not? They are doing 24 hours meditation. I should be great in a whole room. And here like this, if you go in groups, jungles and groups and nature, and there you will have a knowledge, this is nonsense answer. We are saying that they don't know what we do with nonsense. But it is, see, you must be a wide range of experience in all, and I think then motivation will come to you. Our tradition, our tradition is to think quietly and meditate. And to do what stuff I will regulate. I could not say anything that I will thinking that. But my mentor is to plan again, introvert. Many people maybe extrovert. In types of people. Because I going outside also they get the same result. Now there are people going to read to that. So there's a plan in the just fundamental. I can more from him. Being once to meditation within, or meditation by being one with the goods and nature. This is whatever either way, who is it? But this settles down in meditation. Either kind of meditation. But who is it who is it that meditates? What? So then don't know it? Don't know it. What kind of meditation? That's what I don't know about them. That's what I don't know about them. Why not go to them? I can't tell you about there is no individual who meditates, but there is knowledge itself, meditation itself. What Chaitanya का विचार करा, हम क्या लक्ष्य दो? बाकी व्यवस्था में जब काफी मानती है, वो चला. Don't concentrate on that which moves. Concentrate on that which makes the movement possible. Concentrate on that which gives sensations to the appearance, the physical appearance. What would be the right of another? I'm going to be able to when you happen that there are Harudar Kazan, good Champion. There are Sadhana Jagat in Mara Chalata. Chaitanya. Chaitanya, after Chaitanya, that doesn't know local. That doesn't know local. But one moment in the about just about that. There are many nuggets about that. Chaitanya, Chaitanya. That which uses the power, which has been given any number of names, whatever names are given, are the names given to this consciousness, this Chaitanya. That which makes movement possible. He said, make friends with that consciousness, that Chaitanya, instead of that which moves. He said, concentrate in, be friendly with, be one with that Chaitanya, that consciousness, which is the cause and source of all movement. Sometimes I know, sometimes I thought, sometimes whatever in the experience of any word or any concept, that's the source of it is the Chaitanya, that consciousness. So more than that, to check on that, whatever. First, they will have to join them to do. First, I come to do. But I'm not certain that. Whatever is projected in space-time, whatever the experience, whatever the world, whatever the meaning, the basis is nothing other than consciousness, Chaitanya. अवस्था इतना ज्यादा लोग तो चलते ही है और चार करते चलते उत्तर के सुबह चलते आगे चलते जने को चलते whatever comes, whatever goes, whatever experience, the experience flows, it is all in Chaitanya. उन्हें पर आप जाया जाओ उसने झगड़ा का आपका तो मुझे झगड़ा तो नहीं उनको करके ना झगड़ा है. It is only because of self-identification that we try to separate what can never be separated, and that is Chaitanya. Water na wire, power na pawn na water, mutakan water ko na man na Chaitanya. What's the outside? Pero man Chaitanya. What do you know? What is that is the air which is outside in the total, that manifests itself in the human body as plant. There is mana, that is vata, and the concept. Those beings together are nothing else than Chaitanya, that is conscious. All of the Chaitanya है. और प्राण की आचार चैतन्य was a phenomenon. If prana is Chaitanya, then surely what is part of it, that is vacha or mana, must be Chaitanya. What else can it be? त्याचं चंद्र वायू नाव काय करायचं मला त्रास नाव काय राजा आणि जरा मत नाव मग मला तर आमच्या लागला समजायचा त्याला किती नाव आहे अजून त्याच्यामध्ये संस्कार हे सगळं चैतन्याचा खेळ आहे तर म्हणजे आमच्या नंतर काही नको There is nothing specific that Chaitanya becomes the air manifests itself in the body as prana, and when the prana manifests itself into action and thought and action, it is as mind and vacha. But basically there is nothing other than Chaitanya. The base is always conscious. माझ्या वेळेला बरोबर So Mr. Morris speaking, the meeting with J. Krishnamurti, that particularly just somehow it didn't come out. He said that if the meeting had taken place, the results would have been excellent. तुम्हाला इम्प्रूव्ह करतो ध्यान दो तुमचं कशाच आहे तो करण्याच शाळेत म्हणजे अपराध नाव त्याच्या आनंद मन नाव माहिती नको mindless process of reacting to come. You must go to here to the mind. त्याच्यामध्ये सांगताना असं म्हणतात नॉन स्टॉप झाल्याशिवाय सत्याचा प्रत्यक्ष सत्याने यायला मनाने जागा मोकळी करून दिली पाहिजे तरच तुम्ही आता जाणून सांगितलं बंद करून नका थोडं आपण काय करायचं कोण जेव्हा आम्ही घरच्या जेव्हा telling one that go out in the woods and meditate, being one with nature, and then saying, keep the mind in abeyance and let the mind decay for the reality to come in, is a little contradictory. That going open in the nature does not mean the mind is get What I understand, Krishnamurti says, you have might be in the room, you try to create artificial conditions. कृष्णमूर्ती जे बरोबर कोण आत्माने आत्माने चालला तो आत्माने आत्मा तुम्हाला काय आहे आपला पंचा असांचा वाचा नसता माझा कुठलं मुंबई तुम्हाला नाव तर जा माझा मित्र महाराष्ट्र the way I understand. Because once the self understands the self, that is exactly what is required. He says, why do you come out in the open saying that I am somebody? You assume that you are something different and you try to understand. Why do you do that? He said, what I am saying is only for my purpose, for his purpose. आपण चैतन्य आणि चैतन्य आहे ही खात्री मॅडम याच्यावर जिल्ह्याची लढा हा प्रश्न नाही अमान्य आहे की नवीन आहे When you firmly believe that you are the Chaitanya only, you are the consciousness only, and nothing else, then there is no question whether the consciousness is ancient or the special, the new one. Concept of time doesn't arise. ज्ञान आपके उसमें नहीं चैतन्य की मार्ग में तो आपकी का चैतन्य चैतन्य की लड़क देता है शब्द वगैरह पूछा नहीं Krishnamurti brings the knowledge of the Chaitanya only. And through the Chaitanya. And through the Chaitanya. It is really Chaitanya. He says this Chaitanya, the consciousness, which was available on the first day of the first eon or the age of the universe, and the one prevailing now, it is not different, it is same. प्रत्यक्ष कालामध्ये ज्यांनी ज्याला वेगवेगळे नाव देऊन त्याचा आचरण होत नाही, पण त्याच्याकडे कसं लागेल त्याच्याकडे त्याचं आचरण होत नाही आणि त्याला आमच्या कंपाला नाव He says it is the same consciousness prevailing all through, but the various stages in the process of that sadhana and trying to understand. They worship that consciousness by different names, different titles, and they have different incarnations, but the primary principle is same. जरा मधल्याचं मत आहे जाणवलं चैतन्य असं जाणवलं तर छोटं मला चेतन जाणवलं आता ते मोठे कसं व्यक्ती मानलं होतं त्याचा तो आजार व्यक्ती म्हणून नका
I understood that. But everyone was constantly seeing everything of any kind. Then it was the person going out and finding that who's outside, and the person sitting in front of the one is same thing. Even individual outside, you also from somebody inside us. Don't make it conditional, difficult to say. When you sit in a room, in a particular posture, with an incense stick, it is not so. Be in meditation all the 24 hours. Yes, on the point of this meeting. Then an individual says, I am going to die. So who is talking all about sickness, etc.? It's only in Chaitanya, through Chaitanya, to Chaitanya. क्रियाने जास्त activity means motion, and motion means again Chaitanya, and in Chaitanya तो वाटर नाव है वो क्रियाशील नाव है ऐसा जानती है क्रियाशील नाव है मुझे तो चैतन्य है वास्तव वायु है वायु चैतन्य में वो घर हो तो आपका का चैन करो वायु पूर्ण है वायु चैतन्य पूर्ण है तो क्या वायु चैतन्य प्राप्त होते हैं वाचा चैतन्य मन पूर्ण चैतन्य उन्हाळा देव म्हटला आहे पण त्याच्या परिस्थितीत आणि त्याच्या वागणुकीचं प्रभाव जरा वेगवेगळे नाव आणलंय पण गुण म्हणजे देव पण देव म्हणजे तुम्ही असल्याचं शाळा आम्ही याद
We say the air is manifest, universal. Now air, when it is employed in different places for different utilities, it is one different terms. So when it is in the body, you call it prana. And prana means it leads to activity of the individual. When that very vayu, when it is inside, it is known as prana, vital force. And because of that vital force in the body, that knowingness is there. That knowingness is also due to the vital breath. So we say, suppose that vital breath
which should be in movement also inside. If it does not move, if the movement of the air inside the body is not there, then the person gets suffocated. He will be standing, he will say, open the window, let me have some air, all that, those things. That means the air also must be moving inside, which is prana, and therefore the taste or the fragrance that moves.
वेळाचं नाव घेऊन जेव्हा तुम्ही राहता तेव्हा तुम्हाला मोठा विषय झाला चैतन्य म्हणला वाचलं गेलं.
You can also observe this way. Suppose your body is ill, but you assume that you are the very body, then the suffering will be more acute. The suffering of that due to sickness will be more acute. But you assume that you are Chaitanya only, then the misery will not be that acute. You assume that you are the Chaitanya, you are the consciousness and not the body.
तीन मिनिट नाही बोलायचं आता बनतो मला तो विषय याला त्याच्या सगळं त्याच्या आगा बाळावर जवळ आहे ह्याचं नाम लावून टाकायचं नाही लागतो हा कोणाचा चैतन्याचा समोर होता कृष्ण कोणाचा चैतन्याला चैतन्य मारून चैतन्य म्हणून करणार का स्वामी जरा करतो बहुमरचा आम्हाला चैतन्याला चैतन्य मानून चैतन्य फोन करणार का
Krishna would give the advice and guidance to Arjuna, to his relatives, Arjuna's relatives and gurus, etc. How Arjuna was, what was Arjuna's viewpoint? Arjuna was thinking with respect to his body, he is the guru, he is the relative, he is my cousin. So from bodily standpoint it is all okay. But for Krishna, everything was Chaitanya.